Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a video on perfumes that have been discontinued recently, which are still kind of available online. So it's basically your last chance to get these before they disappear forever. So I'm going to be taking you through the ones which I'm sad are discontinued, and I will leave in the description box down below the links to where you can get these in UK, Europe, North America in that last chance opportunity before they go forever. If you're new here, then hello, welcome. We are all about perfumes, so check out my hundreds and hundreds of other videos. And if you're a regular but you haven't subscribed yet, then do hit that subscribe button and show your support. I really appreciate it. And you can support me as a channel member and also on Patreon. Cool, so the first perfume I'm going to start off with is Armani C Eau de Toilette. So if you're a regular viewer, you'll know that I really recommend original Armani C Eau de Parfum. It's a lovely, vanilla, strong, long-lasting perfume, and the new 2021 Intense version is one of my favourite perfumes at the moment, with a really good, strong cassis note. I have noticed that in the past few months, the Armani C Eau de Toilette has been removed from the Armani website and is slowly disappearing online, and it's discontinued. The Eau de Toilette comes with this white lid, well, it's like a creamy nudie lid. Essentially, this is like a more floral, lighter version of the original. So the thing is with Armani C is that it is a strong fragrance. It's great for lasting, but if you're in, you know, a hot summer's day, or perhaps you just want something lighter for the daytime, it's perhaps not that appropriate. So I think the Eau de Toilette is perfect for those occasions. You could even wear this during the day, then layer on one of the Eau de Parfums in the evening. The main notes here is the rosy heart from the original, but it also has a fair bit of freesia in as well, so it's quite floral. You also have a mandarin orange and pear, like really fresh notes at the top, and then the vanilla and patchouli of the original are really died down and nowhere near as strong. So it still smells like Armani C, it still has that signature smell, but the main notes you're getting is kind of that freesia and the pear. Rose, there's even some strawberry and mango notes in here, so it's really pretty, much more daytime appropriate. But considering it's an eau de toilette, it still has really decent lasting power. You can really smell it on yourself, particularly the freesia really sticks around for a long time. So if you fancy trying this one out or layering it with your other Armani C or any other sort of vanilla patchouli perfumes, then now's the time to get it before it disappears. If you are a regular, you'll know that I'm a big fan of the Elie Saab Resort collection. Elie Saab Eau de Parfum, the Le Parfum, is a beautiful, beautiful orange blossom fragrance. I recommend it all the time. It's really sparkling champagne orange blossom, really classy and beautiful. And the Resort collection, there's this red one, but there's also a blue one. These were limited editions that came out over the summer, hence the name, like Resort. And essentially they smell very similar to the original, like 90% the same, but it has a little bit of a red currant fruitiness added. So it's essentially just like a slightly more summery version of the original. And even though this is an eau de toilette, whereas the original is an eau de parfum, I find it performs just as good. It's so, so classy. I think this will be perfect for taking on holiday vacation, or even just in the summertime, or layering with any other orange blossom perfume or any perfume just to make it a bit more classy and sparkling. And I like the red bottle as well. So these have been discontinued for quite a while, but like I said, I will find them and leave them in the links. You guys know that I love the Bulgari Omnia range of perfumes, and Omnia Pariba, which is their passion fruit fragrance, is discontinued. They have so many in this range. I've done a video explaining the whole range. But this one, the turquoise one, again was discontinued quite a few years ago. It's definitely like one of the fruitier ones from the range. It's all about this really fruity passion fruit, passion flower. It's like being in a really tropical moment. And I was really sad when they discontinued because it was one of my favorites. I know some people collect these because they have, you know, such amazing bottles in the range, and this is your only turquoise one. So again, you can still find it in some places, so I'll leave the link, but any passion fruit fans, this is definitely a must own. I wanted to give a shout out to the Escada perfumes, which come out each year. So every summer they bring out a different version that looks the same in the same bottle, but it'll be a different theme, name, and a different fragrance. The current one, Summer Festival, is a really nice strawberry, like summer, innocent, fun fragrance. I really like it. But from the past, their Agua del Sol is an amazing orange sorbet. It literally makes me feel like I'm in Italy at an orange sorbet shop. Like, it just smells fruity and fun, and I just really like the smell. I know that lots of others from the past were people's favorites, like Moon Sparkle. There was the Miami one. There was quite a few, and the older they are, the rarer they are to find online. But my personal favorite for orange fans is Agua del Sol. From Nino Rishi, their Rishi fragrance is discontinued. This is one of the strongest rhubarb perfumes available on the market. It is a fruity green rhubarb, sorry. With a little bit of a sort of musky Narciso Rodriguez vibe to it. It lasts really, really well. It's a shame this has been discontinued. It's much stronger than the Nina by Nino Rishi, the one that looks like a red apple. It's a much stronger, more sophisticated take on from her. And the bottle is of course cute with this sort of ribbon top, but this is very much discontinued now. So you probably will have seen that Lady Gaga is the face of Valentino Voce Viva, the fragrance from Valentino, and before she became the face of that fragrance, she had released her own personal fragrance called Fame, but that is discontinued and pretty hard to find online, though I have managed to find it for you guys. It was a really sexy, honey, floral, deep scent. I don't know why they got rid of it, because people really did like that scent. I think when she created it, she said she wanted it to smell like blood and semen, which is typical Lady Gaga. That's not what it smells like. It's basically like a honeyed apricot, and then you've got all this incense underneath. So it's quite oriental, very sexy, mysterious, nighttime, which means that it's quite good for lasting as well. I think that all the Stella McCartney perfumes might have been discontinued. When you go on her website, there are no perfumes on there, and they're few and far between on like perfume shopping e-commerce websites. You had the original Stella McCartney, which was a rose. You had Stella Lily, which is really pretty lily. I like that one. Stella Pop, that was like a floral tuberose. And there was a whole bunch of different ones. I think that they are all discontinued. I think she's just given up on perfumes, which is a shame, because I don't think they were ever bestsellers or anything, but people did buy them and they were nice and they were pretty reasonably priced as well. So it's a bit of a shame. But yeah, I have seen quite a few of them still on different websites, so I'll leave the link. From Marc Jacobs, they are releasing new perfumes, so many every year at the moment, it's hard to keep up, but some of their older ones have quietly been discontinued. So you might remember Marc Jacobs Dot, the one that was like a ladybird vibe. So that one was a red berry with a coconut jasmine underneath. It was kind of sweet, fruity, but also had this like warm jasmine as well. It was quite nice, and you could often get it really cheap as well. You can still find it a bit, so I'll leave the links. And I think the bottle was really cool as well, but there was never really like loads of flankers released from that. They never seemed to push it that much. It was all about Daisy. So Dot has gone, as has Marc Jacobs Honey, which unsurprisingly smelled like honey. It had a vanilla honey vibe. It had a punch ingredient here, so it was quite a fruity honey drink vibe with some pretty florals underneath, but honey like the bottle would, like you'd expect from that bottle that looks like a honey pot. And finally, from Estee Lauder, their Modern Muse range, they now just have the original Modern Muse Eau de Parfum and Modern Muse Le Nuit. The Modern Muse Le Rouge, Gloss, Chic, they are all discontinued. They're not on the Estee Lauder website anymore. can still buy them sometimes. My personal favorite is the gloss, which is kind of the hardest to find because it got discontinued first, but they're all gone, and now you just get those 2 Modern Muse ones. And I don't think Kendall Jenner is the face of that fragrance anymore. I remember when it came out she was, and it was, you know, really cool, but then it's kind of disappeared a bit into obscurity. Modern Muse, you never really hear about it, which is a shame. So guys, those are the recent discontinued perfumes that I wanted to let you guys know about. Let me know what your favorite perfume is that's been discontinued. Obviously mine is Miss Dior Cherie that got discontinued a long time ago by Dior, but let me know what yours is down below in the comments. But that's it guys, so thanks so much for watching as always, and I will see you in your next video. Bye.